And the way you're going now will tell me, you see, there are a lot of things that I see behind the scenes. Sometimes we sit here, we criticize, we say certain things, but on the ground for bibi say ebeko so ye ewa aban mu no e wo say nyama bebre esi adia ba ko a NDC eba aban mu a wo mo ba be inherit ye eye DUMSOR obi abedi adanse ansa na MPP be free aban mu no na DUMSOR wo ho. That is why na MPP4 echo radio station so na nyama akatre Ghana for say NDC abe DUMSOR beba. In fact, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni few months no na DUMSOR echo so ema ye na ne ye kan bi wati ase ema MPP4 ni na complain say Mahama abe DUMSOR beba. So muni amo kai sa time na me de betu dwa say the reason why ana DUMSOR echo so ne say omo ana omo producing nyam kania ema ye no omo say MPP enti omo ka. Now, we talked about a system here near friend a cash waterfall mechanism. Now, Mama Watiasia, say one tiasia, let me explain so you understand once again. Now, system no with a year electricity no, okay? The na DUMSOR, Emma DUMSOR Abba NSA. ECG, and you no producing yam kania. ECG, and your kokoto kania ni free no. Now, so you no produce it. And grofo fro ebe produce. No mo diama ECG na ECG ayeden aton amayen nti se ECG gi sika na e wo se ECG edi sika no ekokotua enkrofo no no nso ECG etini die frame nti system I wo se ECG di sika no kokotua enkrofo no ene na efre no the cash waterfall mechanism nti ECG nya 10 cedis a or the 10 cedis ne kwa ye de beko system ne be tre se asumesi Oma ye nyam kania no yentua 2 cedis ma no obenten ono nso ma ye nyam kania yentua 3 cedis inti cash waterfall mechanism no ene be show under the MPP they abandoned sa cash waterfall mechanism no inti na ECG nyam kania no ton wi a onfe sika no nkonkomo omo a wo de nyam kania ne ma ECG. Basically that was the problem. It is Excellency John Dramani Mahama by and especially the minister John Jinapo wa bomodin nansi yentinenka nanso wa yade pa nti omo baaye no one of the first things I want kind say dabi problem ewo ECG na ontiasie say ECG nko ano saa time no yama yete say ECG nko ano na omo bank accounts bebre nti sika ne ba yenhu bank account a womo di koko shem sika ne ba yenhu se ne omo ye sika nti one of the first things I see ewo ECG ne say ye restructuring ye auditing. So muni amobeka audit report no. Beba bekenkan bi wa ha. Ema ye nina ye hun rot na ekoso under ECG. Ema nkrofo bebrika frɛ sɛ and there was say eye afenwuma kenkra na ye chi no because na ECG board oteso bi. Muni amoka Into one of the first things John Jinapo ye eno no. Ene say or restructure ECG, especially on my account no. Eka say mun use just one bank account. Nti sika ne ba na ekọ bank account mu a ye nyina ye behu se sika na ekọ no eni owie no sanso ka say there is a mechanism I friend a cash waterfall mechanism. Let us use that mechanism in the payments. And na me no ka say ye sha say ye yes ade no Ghana ni bia bedi adanse ye se DUMSOR ayera e wo man ni mu na eyemede say NDC for ankasa no they are not even talking about it. Unhu say NDC communicator about betina TV so eka ene yama DUMSOR ko and the expert a wo field ni mu ena wo ahya ase kasa expert na ahya ase e de document e ba betu dwa. Mr. Ramo, just give me 1 minute of your time. Let me bring to your attention this important notice. Ye we are near to your story ne so. Na article we am reading atro no e from Harvard University, one of the best universities in the world. Na omwa linki eye abdominal fat to eye senipa ebewu ntem wati ase na oba bebisa AI or say ane eye nokware excess belly fat is linked to an increased risk of early death from any cause. Na to say we fuso a wan hwe ya wie bia ebetumi ekun enti say utumi find a way to reduce the size of your belly. Na to say obetina wiase mu ache na me ameka se menye doctor but first no na mini na menu for abobo na mefu eye kese and I menemo kase miamini mefu akofom menufu na abobono eko enyama miensa na meyeye na saa nyama miensa no media throw book no ewo comment box ni mu. Don't worry, se wu ni makenkan kra na ya ye book no version bi a eye video a ye trace ye wotwi mu obetumi enye no nso eno ane se wo beto book ni bi na mesrel se o click link na comment box ni mu na we hu way out how to get the book. Don't worry, just WhatsApp me on 055-807-4986 055-807-4986. Shannon son se will be bia wo beka tro se eduro bi wo ho onom ebema wefu atwen bia no oboa bibi say ni ho. Some of us we've tried it didn't work intino yancha story ne so awo mo tre se no kwari ni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Aban omo ayade. So I'm going to read an expert data analyst in semwa wo dia ba beto dwa document a wo show a wo bo Mahama aba so say Mahama ayade. O see, as your self-appointed class monitor for the cash waterfall mechanism, I am happy. We onye NDC ni onye MPP ni. I say I am happy to report that the latest update shows it is still working as intended. Neni aje se wo report ya magana for say system na e wo say ECGD tia omo producing nyamkanea no system na ibo adwuma. ECG declared 1.5 billion cedis in revenues to the cash waterfall mechanism for July. And IPPs, along with all state-owned enterprises in the value chain, received their expected payments based on the formula. To see ECG declare 1.5 billion cedis as sika wamunyaye. No more producing yamkania ma ECG tono. Omonso a confirm say omonsa komusika. I say, I know with your life staying on, this may not mean much to you, but as your class monitor, I will keep updating you. Ghana ni ne de wo nim de air koso under the scene. Ne de ane se wo wakania. But ono episode tre Ghana for say nyama air koso under the scene no. I say kudos to the energy minister and his team for keeping the cash waterfall mechanism functional and ensuring that every player along the value chain gets some liquidity to continue operations so the lights can stay on. It's wabo minister nabaso. Adie we koso yenhun se minister ba bonti aba be press conference. Oh, yama system ni ye juma dabi. And this is how you govern the country. Expert ni mum ene this story ne be ba bonti na expert na ba be tre say we de e koso ye. And so data ne that screen is we. Let's go through the data and let's try to understand the data, and then you see. Intende omo mu producing yamkania magana no. Omo ni aje because omonsa akomusika. Ati ase intende this is the data. We share the first table now. Or say disbursements to level A beneficiaries. The total actual revenue approved to level A beneficiaries stood at $65,200,000. Equivalent to 681,340 million. A summary of the payments to the various beneficiaries is shown in table 2. Into here, send power, expected amount to be paid. Yediomoka a year 12 expected amount to be paid. A year 125 billion, sorry, 125 $12 million, right? Expected amount to be paid $12 million, and same power. Into your convertible Ghana sikemwa 125 million Ghana cedis. Actual amount ayetia 125 na. Into same power abind the neka 125 million. Just by July, abanye tiane nisika pepepe. One cedi mpo came. Car power, ononso, e car ni edeno, 120 million Ghana cedis. Sika yetiano, actual amount paid, 120 million ne pepepe, yendene ka 1 cedi mpo. Amandi, ni edeneka 31 million Ghana cedis. Ono so sika yetua no 31 million ne pepepe yende ne ka 1 cedi. Senate yende ne ka 52 million sika yetua no 52 million ne pepepe yende ne ka 1 cedi. Asogli yende ne ka 104 million. Se munya mo beka ya sa ka power ne asogli mo ena and the MPP time omo sha ase tron krata say omo be shut down because yenti omo kano ende asogli near the nika 104 million ende yetua no sa 104 million ne pepepe. AXA near the nika 73 million ende 73 no waje pepepe. Elipa say ohwe aketua na ededadeda so 1 cedi mpon frim into we no ka say the data in Table 2 highlights ECG's purported actual amounts paid to the IPPs for July 2025, as allocated per the cash waterfall mechanism model approved. Now, OSHA figure 2.2.2.2 now. I say disbursement to level B beneficiaries. Inti omo ayeti omo no level A for inti afiye sanso because enye there were a lot of people in the sector was yetua omoka. Until level A for no more producing yamkania emaye no yetua womo. Now we are coming to the level B. Inti akwa se utifie papa agene die inti afi inkwalanso ba beji omo die. Also disbursement of the net revenue reported by ECG was based on the approved allocation submitted to ECG for July 2025 payments. The total payments made to the various members in the level B category are summarized in table 3. Into Osha table 3 na VRA ononso ekana yedeno eye 115.9 million VRA wajene pepepe. Bui ekana yedeno eye 81 million bui wajene pepepe. BXC Solar eka ne yede no 4 million ono so agene de pepepe. Miai Energy ne yede ne ka 129,000 ono so agene de pepepe. Ati ase inti no great komo obia agene sika pepepe. Into say the government of Ghana through the into conclusion no, the government of Ghana through the Ministry of Finance disbursed a total amount of 682,306,519 cents within the period of June 2025 to September 2025 to support the energy sector. The disbursement was made up of liquid fuel payments of $94,041,625 IPPs of $152,380,000 and gas suppliers and transportation services of $435,884,894.22. So basically from June to September aketua bibiako. Inti na ndame no kasei oye Ghana ni a na ote Ghana ma weninje because omo a wo mu producing yamkania emaye no yetua wo mu ninaka obie nya ne sika 1 cedi kra enkemu. Inti no that is that. These are some of the things that you probably will not hear in the day-to-day politics in the country. And send America no the fact that enye NDC mpona kasa fa ho but the data analyst and akwakope data no de beto Ghana for him said there's something going on no me it makes me happy. But all your NDC communicator now with him start pushing the story, push the story out what you say and all that that's that. A lot of people are commenting obviously kudos, obviously keeping them on their toes, obviously how much is left now. I say ECG shouldn't relax. Or say thanks for the good work, or say thanks so much, great job. So a lot of people are thanking this guy about the information about say why are there. Obviously Gina Paul will deliver, or say thanks, or say well done, Gina Paul and your team. And the fact that Gina Paul is not even talking about it. Why come and a he's delivering. John Gina Paul. I see the brain behind this mechanism is a genius. I see great news, I see good news. And the truth of the matter is that, and you see, this is one of the reasons why I like Boachi Ejako. Right? Mama Wati say why I don't want Boachi Ejako to contest. Because I like him. Because sa cash waterfall mechanism we ne pakra what the idea ne buy no. I'm told. I might be wrong, but I'm told say Boachi Ejako and this idea ne buy. What I say, but omo MPP krano, they didn't follow as Boachi Ejako brought this idea. But and the NDC4A follow idea no. Into no. Montreal your comment box ni mo. Me that's it.